What is going on, everybody? The mighty Soundwave here. Welcome to day number 7 of Countdown to Modern Warfare 3. Yes, we are 1 week away till you can get your hands on this game and experience this awesome experience that this game is going to bring you. I'm going to be playing a little free-for-all on Call of Duty 4 today using the M4 carbine. And I thought that since I'm using the M4 carbine is an assault rifle, I thought I'd be talking about the assault rifles today. So let's get to it. Speaking of the M4, we have the M4A1 making its return from Modern Warfare 2 into Modern Warfare 3. Not too much to say about this gun other than I do know that the iron sights are going to be changing a little. As you guys know, Modern Warfare 2, in my opinion, I felt that the backwards iron sights were just a little bit too much in the game. Just all the iron sights are just too much blocking your field of view. So I thought that the red dot sight of the holographic or maybe even an ACOG was good for that. Making its return from Modern Warfare 2, once again, the M16A4. It is going to be making its appearance with a 3-round burst. And there is a rumor, or I'm almost positive that this is true, that it fires really slow. Like, you know, in Modern Warfare 2 you can go burst, 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 burst. But in this, it goes burst, burst, burst. And in order to make that go faster, there's an attachment that you can put on it called rapid fire. We all know what rapid fire is, but you can put it on there and it makes it go burst, burst, burst. So you can fire it, you know, rapidly and not be all slow and stuff. And then here we have a sort of a newcomer, but we're all familiar with it. The Scar L is making its appearance. Not the Scar H, not the one in Modern Warfare 2 is the Scar Heavy. This is the Scar Light, so there's a little bit of a difference, but there's not too much. It's still a Scar. Next, a full-on newcomer to the Call of Duty series, the CM901. Not too much to say about this gun, other than I know that it is in the game, and it is new. Here we have another 3-round burst weapon. We have the Type 95 making its appearance. I do believe this is a new gun, and I'm looking forward to trying this one out for some reason, because I like 3-round burst weapons, even though I'm not much of a fan of the G11. The M16 was never a good gun to me, except in Call of Duty 4. It was an absolute terrorist. It was just a complete great gun. But I'm looking forward to trying out the Type 95 because it looks like it's going to be pretty good, you know, being a 3-round burst, not an M16, not a G11. Next, we have the G36C. I think it's making its return from Call of Duty 4. I'm not exactly sure, but I do know that not for sure, think it is going to be fully automatic this time. Next, we have the ACR 6.8. I'm looking forward to trying this one out as well because I really enjoyed the ACR Modern Warfare 2. It is, I would say, overpowered, but nobody really complains about it because it's got like no recoil and you can put just about anything on it and it's going to be a great gun. Next, we have the MK14. This is going to be your FAL or your M14. This is your semi-automatic that you'll want to use. People with a rapid-fire controller might want to use it, but there's not too much to say about it other than it's unlocked at a level 60. Next, making a return from a lot of Call of Duties, the good old AK-47, the one we all know and love. We're pretty familiar with this one, so there's not too much to say about it other than it is unlocked at level 68. Next, we have another newcomer to the series, the FAD or the FAD, and this gun looks pretty weird. It looks like an RPK had sex with a ACR from Modern Warfare 2. It just looks pretty bizarre and it's just weird. If you guys saw the weapon proficiency video by Call of Duty that was released not that long ago, about 5 days ago, it showed that the FAD was on there and it looks pretty interesting. Your available attachments for your assault rifles. Now, I do believe that the M16A4 does have a rapid fire attachment, like I did say, but here's your standard attachments. The red dot sight, obviously, it's in almost every Call of Duty. The silencer makes your gun sound muffled and more, it's all, you know, quiet and you appear off the radar. The grenade launcher and underbarrel, you know, noob tube where you shoot a grenade and explodes by somebody. I'm pretty sure that they toned down the grenade launcher in this Call of Duty a lot due to last one with OMA, Danger Close, noob tube. Next, we got the ACOG scope. Not too much to say about that one. That's pretty standard. The heartbeat sensor. See, you censor people that are in front of you on this little radar that sits on the side of your gun. Now, a lot of you probably know what the heartbeat sensor and all these things are, but in case you're completely new, I'm just giving you a little bit of a heads up. Next, we have the hybrid sight. Now, I do believe this is the dual scopes. Don't hold me out on it, but I'm pretty sure you get like a thing that looks like a holographic or reflex, and also you can switch so you can have ACOG mode and you can just have standard red dot mode. Next, we have the underbarrel shotgun attachment. We're all familiar with this one. It is the master key. Next, we do have the holographic sight making its return for Modern Warfare 2. And then we have the extended mags, larger ammo clip, and last but not least, we have the thermal sight. If you don't know what the thermal sight is, it is when you aim down this big little scope thingamajig. I said big little, that doesn't make any sense. And it's got a red X, and it is black and white in the background. And if you see an enemy without cold-blooded in Modern Warfare 2, you could see them as a white figure. But if they had cold-blooded on, then obviously you couldn't see them. I do believe that is going to be the thing with Assassin, so probably not too many people are going to be using the thermal sight. I'm going to wrap this commentary on up. I do believe so. And take it easy, guys. The Mighty Soundwave here, and I'm out. Goodbye.